Hey everyone, ready for some more JC time? Well, if you aren't, then too bad. So we're in, what's his name? Morgan Everett's place. He's an Illuminati guy, and we need his help for something. Huh. It's been a while since I played this because it's you know, the holidays and everything.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack. Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Who's Lucius de Beers?
Oh, you do not know him?
Someone who works for Everett?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him.
Well, you see, if you tell me not to, then I have to. Okay, buddy. Let's see. So, can I... Yep, I can break that. I wondered if Everett has as bad security as Dowd does. M. Everett... Illuminati? Okay. He's a little bit more tech savvy than Dowd is, I guess. Beth, feel free to visit with Morpheus while I'm away. Code is 8001. I'm sure you will have many interesting things to discuss. And pay no attention to Lucius. He complains at the slightest provocation, Everett. So this is Lucius de Beers.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
This guy's like over 100 years old. And Everett just keeps him in this barely alive state. So I guess you can like get advice from him and stuff. And the music is really quiet.
I spill my drink.
Very good. Lots of prod ammo. Wow. It's got some pretty amazing glass. It's Illuminati glass. It's a very nice house he's got here. Oh, Alex.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truth going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Oh, that's right. Everett's gonna help us find a cure for the virus. Speaking of virus, I'm just getting over a cold that I got. I got this cold exactly on Christmas Day. Isn't that just great? Toby, I'm afraid I'll be in the lab for quite a while, concentrating on this most interesting new development. If you need to access the new security system, this week's code is Pinchin. You should be especially wary now that with this recent turn of events. I imagine Bobby is feeling the first signs of apprehension, and he tends to overreact when that happens. And if Lucius continues to complain, you may access his life support with the same password at the central computer. Please don't raise his temperature more than a degree, as I don't want him thawing out. So, Pinchin. I think that's a author. So here's Morpheus. He can tell me whether or not I'm the one. Project Morpheus, Notebook 8B. Oh, that would be the Oracle. Sorry, I'm forgot my Matrix lore. Morpheus has been moody as of late, and I have so far been unable to determine the proximate cause of the change in behavior. This is a problem with n-variable systems. At arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is personality nothing more than the tidal change in a nonlinear system? And if so, what is the moon? What force shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me, if only Morpheus could model its own behavior. But this would require a system orders of magnitude more complex to execute a simulation of its own identity. I don't think that's really even possible. Wouldn't that be like the halting problem? Anyway, I may resort to a full battery of input analysis tests to be compared against previous baseline tests, but I find myself strangely reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus could be cognizant enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that word occurs to me, as it anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but what may not be so obviously alive. Morgan Everett.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old, no residence, no ancestors, no employer, no.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
He's Google. He predicted Google.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments
I guess Google already existed, but it didn't.
No one will ever worship a
Wasn't quite the
software
same back
entity
then.
peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then it was fame, the observation be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
Individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization. The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands. I was made to assist you.
So I think that's part of the reason why the game is called Deus Ex. It's about, like, playing God, creating God. Let me just save real quick. It's a little bit late to save. Oh well.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
By the way, Lucius de Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
So he's not thawing him out because he wants to stay in power. That's pretty sick. Alright, do I have the code to these? I have the Morpheus code. I don't have this code yet. Everett. There we go. What does this open? Ah, okay. Curious what these are. EMP shield, yeah. Visual enhancement. So I have another slot here. Is that ever gonna get filled? Yeah. Maybe I can have like radar transparency and cloak at the same time. I don't know. Doesn't matter, I'm not really gonna use it anyway. I don't think I'm gonna increase this either. I feel like I've wasted these. Because I thought I could actually be able to see through walls, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So I'm stuck with this shitty thing. So do I want to heal faster, or do I want a better spy drone? My healing is good enough. I want to show off this spy drone at some point. It's kind of interesting. Almost forgot my sword. Can't forget my lightsaber. And JC Denton is kind of like a Jedi. He has a lightsaber. He has augmentations that are kind of like force powers. Well, got the exploration bonus, but that's about it. I could increase my rifle. I kind of just have all the skills that I really want at this point. I don't really want to increase anything else. I mean, what is this actually going to do when I switch when I increase heavy weapons to master? I guess I could increase pistol, but I don't have room in my inventory to carry a pistol or a crossbow. I don't really care to either. I mean, rifles are good enough for me. I'll have to think on that. I'll probably just increase my rifle to master, so I don't end up shooting an MJ-12 guy in the upper chest and having him survive it. Because that's always pretty aggravating. The hitboxes in this game are so weird. Like, you think you're shooting him in the head, but you're shooting him in the shoulder.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
I am not permitted to discuss Mr. De Beers.
That's tremendous. Thank you for telling me that.
Where is he? I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No. No. I will not allow it. If I only had command of my body. Now even Everett betrays the Illuminati. Can no one be trusted? Young Denton, Use the computer to my left. Find a way to shut me down. All I wanted was to touch the world one more time. Take one more breath of air. I will not be a prisoner.
I think, nah, I think I'm good. And it doesn't really have much consequence. Everett just gets pissed at you. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I mean, he's not gonna help Everett anymore after he knows the truth.
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
He just seemed like he was kind of mildly annoyed.
Just got refueled and waiting for you.
That's a bit sus. Why am I using British slang? It doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
I fixed her right up for you.
Let's talk to Everett about the mechanic. God, his house is so big. That's okay, I can just leave my leg augmentation on and then get the recharge.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNETCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
Hey, about your mechanic at the helipad. Something about him seemed a little off.
Yes, Pierre. I haven't been able to reach him. What's wrong?
Pierre? He sounded American to me.
Pierre has never been to America. Who's up there? He's not one of my people.
I don't know, but he shouldn't be working on the chopper.
You better get back to the helipad on the double. That man must be eliminated. One spy could wreck everything we're working for.
I won't let him get away.
So I guess he's not mad about Lucius anymore.
All right, start talking. Who sent you?
I don't know what you mean.
You got a funny way of talking. Pierre.
It wasn't me. He was dead when I got here.
You've got 5 seconds to tell me who you work for. 1. 2.
No one, man. No one.
I could have killed him, but if Everett wants to question him. Actually, it really doesn't make a difference. I'm just role-playing.
I talked to Savage. Sounds like Vandenberg may be in some trouble. Get in.
You better double-check your systems. That mechanic was an imposter.
Yeah?
Everett doesn't know him. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention
There's
it...
a famous scene.
Wait a minute.
Here it comes.
This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. You make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
So if you're familiar with the bomb beam, but you've never seen Deus Ex all the way through, then now you know where it came from.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened at the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Alright, so the people here will help us get to the UC, and we need the UC enabled in order to create the cure for the virus. Sorry, my voice is giving out. Backup power, bot, security system, we've activated 2 control panels. West end of the base. Destroy the 2 MJ-12 military bots. Base will remain under lockdown until they're destroyed. So I can use the bots to destroy the other bots. That's the most efficient way to do it. Wouldn't want to waste ammo. There's a terminal in the command center. Alright, we'll figure it out. So I'm guessing Jock used the guns and the helicopter to kill these guys. I guess, yeah, you're just supposed to assume that. Or maybe not, maybe I'm misreading it, maybe I'm stupid. Wouldn't rule it out. Let's make sure everything's fully loaded. I think I want to be using my 7.62s for now. Uh-oh. I've attracted attention. Now, why did I do that? I could have used that. So I don't have a code for the security stuff, so I need to go find that. What's this code? Oh, that's for the bots, okay. Yeah, so those guys are gonna see me if I walk through there. How should I go about this? There's gotta be a way to be sneaky. Always is.
Anybody else hear something?
That did not go as planned.
Wait for him to move again.
Has lab storage key.
Hold it. Could be something here.
Rebreather. So they have lots of rebreather drops. So that means there's going to be a mission coming up with water.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
That just tells you where the terminals are, not where the switches are.
Someone's there.
Company.
The other guys know that I'm here? No? Okay. Perfect. Ah, how did he see me? Friggin' eagle vision.
Gotcha.
Falling back.
Oh wait, I want to talk to you. Stop. Chill. Chill out. Wait. Okay. Okay, can we talk now? No? You have no greeting? Okay. Oh, now they spotted me. I am the best at stealth. Luckily, you don't really need to be stealthy when you have lambs. Okay, somebody's still alive. Okay, it's the man in black. I can pepper spray him. This is going to be risky. Okay, not too risky. Wasn't really worth it either. It's impossible to open this door. How do you get in here then? Hey, can you talk to me now? Ah! Alright, come on. Stupid camera, why is it not... Why is it still beeping? Okay. I'm just exploring right now.
Who's there?
Oh, no. Oh, it's these guys.
It's dead.
How did I have room for an EMP grenade? What? Wait. My eyes playing tricks on me? Okay, you found an electromagnetic pulse grenade, but you don't have room in your inventory. But it wouldn't have said that I found it. So it's like in my inventory, but not. That's weird. We're back here again. I don't know if I'll ever even use those. This is another kind of stealthy way I could have entered. What are you doing with this TNT? It's dangerous. Why won't you talk to me? Why are you just standing there? This whole situation kind of fits really well with the music. Ah, jeez. So I still don't have a login for this terminal. Oh, that's great. Just set off the alarm. Just go ahead and use all the medkits, why not? Alright, this camera's going down.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Give yourself up.
Yep, just a false alarm. Don't worry about it.
Did anybody else hear something?
Nothing here now.
That's right, nothing here.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Oh shit, I forgot I had that on. This level has some really good exploration. I don't know if it's quite as good as the Hong Kong canals, but it's definitely up there. The Hong Kong canals is kind of a different way of exploring because, you know, that's kind of just more casual. There aren't as many enemies around, but this has kind of more of a Metal Gear kind of feel to it. I guess this is like a sniping position. Can't really see anyone from here. God! Alright, let's take out the snipers. If I can actually... Of course, I missed his head. Surely he won't think to look for me in the exact spot where I was before. Surely. It's Deus Ex AI for you. There's actually a mod that you can get that improves the AI. Like they'll actually continue looking for you in better ways. I'm not describing this well, but they do a more robust job of looking for you. So you can use these laws to take out the military bots. But I want to see bots fighting each other. I want to see some bot-on-bot action. Well, just in case. Yeah. Now they're easily accessible. What do we have down here? Sorry, I keep adjusting my headset. It's just when I have it in the same place for a long time, my ears start to hurt. I don't know if that's normal.
The bot security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
Alright, let's find that bot bay.
Who the
Shh. It's alright. So I was actually going to try to make an episode of this last night, but I've recently gotten back into Skyrim, and my god, that game is like crack. Like seriously, I need to detox from it.
Find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
I know, I'm looking for the bots. For our bots. I could use my scrambler grenades, but you know, shouldn't use resources unless I have to. I blew it. I really should have used my radar transparency. That would have been the perfect time to use it. Yeah, that Skyrim, though. I mean, hours of your life will just disappear without you even knowing it. I thought I was far away enough. I really did. You can't see me. I have radar transparency. You can't see me. It doesn't work. Maybe after they've acquired their target, maybe... Alright. Just need to slow down. Take things step by step. Okay, I'm too far away for him to see me, so that's good. Now I need to go around the comm building. I know there's a bot over here.
Cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
But that's okay, because I can just wait until he turns around. Come on.
Target acquired.
Alright, no problem. Oh, I still never used a white phosphorus rocket. I should definitely do that before the end of the game, just so you can see what it does. I mean, I guess you can probably guess what it does, but I want to show it in action. Alright, Chinese robots. China's gonna save us today. Wait, why did they have Chinese robots? I'm confused. How did they get Chinese robots? And how do you release them? Oh, I guess... There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at him go. No, don't bunch up. I love it, they're just standing and delivering. Just take a little while.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
Weird alarm.
Here goes another one. 2 left.
So, like, are they out of rockets now, or what? Oh, they're gonna need help. These fast fuckers, they're gonna need help with them. Wait, did it kill him already? Wow. Oh, they do still have rockets.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
Alright, good deal.
That's the last of them. Base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tom's in California. He sounds like he's in trouble.
So, clearly, that's the best way to do this.
Who the hell? Aim for the head.
Yeah, come here, come here. Come meet my friends. Come meet my new Chinese friends. Ni hao, motherfucker. Alright. I still don't know why they're Chinese. Why do they have Chinese bots? Did they steal them from China? Yeah. Alright, I think this is where you're supposed to go next.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
I'm more worried about Savage. Your Natco? Savage. Your Natco? Savage. Your Natco? Savage.
That was quite a battle. We're trying to open a line to the control room. If they got to Dr. Savage in the UC, it's all over for X-51. I hope Dr. Savage is all right.
You saved our asses. I think we're gonna make it. We still don't know how they disabled the bots.
Thompson Reynolds, assistant researcher, and this would be my latest audio diary entry. MJ12 nailed us completely by surprise. I don't think there was a lot of love lost there, but no one really expected a direct assault. Hold on. So now I'm down in the tunnels. We lost touch with Gary, and I guess I got elected to find out what was going on while everyone else deals with the attack. Okay, I'm at one of the terminals. Powering up. Note to self, login is, let's see, Tunnel 01, password is Omega-2A. Security grid has been deactivated. I hate these stupid hazmat suits. It's almost impossible to punch a key without hitting 6 other... I thought I heard something. Just a sec, let me... Oh, that's helpful. Wonder what he heard down there. Maybe the troops got down there. Or Greasels. We'll find out. This game is so generous, they already give you another one of these. Do I really want 4? I don't think I need that. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. My recirculator, not great. Yeah, I really don't like the recirculator because you have to push a separate button to turn it on. I'd really prefer it if it'd be like a passive thing, so that, like, you know, you activate any of your other augmentations and then the recirculator automatically turns on. That's how it should be, I think. Because, you know, the only time I can really be bothered to use it is when I'm using my healing. How did this guy get killed?
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink Daedalus. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Spider robots. That's what killed that guy. This is the perfect time to use a drone. Let's see, F5. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that's what drones do. They're basically guided EMP grenades. And you can use them to, like, you know, peek around corners. All that good stuff. Oh boy. You have to wait for it to reconstruct. I left my sword. I left my damn sword. Unbelievable. I thought I forgot something. Alright, let's see if there's anything else to explore. Nah, not really. I think this activates the spiders. What does that do? Uh-oh. Whatever, I'll just... I don't know what that does. So I have the login for this. Tunnel 01 Omega 2A. Tunnel 01 Omega 2A. Turn off the camera, point the turret at enemies. I have the code for this. I don't think it would be the same code as for the bots. It's worth a try. Not sure. I wonder if you can disable this with drones. I definitely don't want to use all these multi-tools. I actually almost never use multi-tools in this game, because it kind of ruins the fun. There's always a more creative way to do things than use multi-tools. Yeah, screw it, I'll do some platforming. Let's do some first-person 3D platforming. Here we go. No! God. If I would have equipped my gun fast enough, that wouldn't have been a problem. Alright, it's fine. How do I get through the door? Maybe I don't have to. Alright. Is there something I can lift? No. Nothing liftable. Can I push these over there? I wonder what the game would have me do, like, if I couldn't do this. There's gotta be another way up to these pipes, I think. I think I missed the path. Oh, come on, this. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Let's try something else. Were there special options for this? Tunnel 01, Omega 2. Tunnel 01, Omega 2. No, no special options. I'm sure there's another way. Well, okay. Here's one way. Gotta be careful with these barrels. If you land on them the wrong way, they'll blow you up. I think you already know that. So, the thing is, I thought that the way to avoid that happening was to keep the leg augmentation on, but as it turns out, I think you actually have to turn it off. Believe me, I'm not as stupid as I looked at that moment. I looked really stupid at that moment, but you know, just shut up. There we go. Well, okay, yeah, I am stupid. Just never mind. Never mind my rationalizations. How the hell? Oh, that's how. Man, so if you don't have jump augmentation, you just have to use a bunch of multi-tools, I guess. What if you don't have enough multi-tools? Are you just stuck? There's a key for that. Okay. Let's go in search of a key. I think I want to go down in the radioactive water just yet. Hey, you know what? Send my little buddy down there. You can tell me what's going on. Yeah, so this is like a whole new area here. Hey, I can swim underwater. Alright, so I don't want to go there yet. I do want to go there later. So I want to figure out how to get through this door. This kind of reminded me of Half-Life right now. I don't have a hazmat suit. That could be a problem. But I do not think I'll last long there. I really want to figure out how to get that key, though. Alright. I'll try this real quick. Might actually start to run low on energy. I guess that wasn't really necessary. I didn't get any benefit from that. I've been recording for over an hour already. This is a really fun part of the game, though. I really like this part. Not a whole lot of role-playing's happening right now, but the exploration is definitely on point. Did I see something there? No. It's a damn good thing I have this healing augmentation. As much damage as I'm taking, I'd be pretty screwed at this point. Unless I had, like, really good medical skill. Although I have a lot of spare skill points, I probably could just get medical skill. I'm gonna save energy so I can do more drones. But I really want the master rifle. How good is the master rifle anyway? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to research that before I do this. Well, alright. I can afford just to get one thing of medical. So I'm pretty close to upgrading rifle anyway. So next time I get hurt, I can test how much better that is. There's a way to activate this lift. But how? I'm not sure. So they give me these boxes here. Oh, right. Okay. Ah, okay, I see now. I love coming back to a game after so long because then you forget all the puzzles. And it's like you rediscover everything all over again. Push. Come on. Ah! You are misbehaving, Mr. Box. Okay, I guess I don't have the throwing arm for it. Maybe I don't have a good enough angle. Nah, that's just not getting up there. Although, if I stacked it, stood on top, there we go. And if I push this forward a little bit, then I could reach it from the top. Not quite. Wait, why did I even bother doing this? I can just jump without a box. It looked higher from down there. Oh well, I'll use it anyway. Maybe I did need it. Yeah, let me see. No, that was totally pointless. But it was fun, right? We're having fun. Control room key. Okay. So I think that's the key I was looking for. Where am I now?
Attack my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
Aha, that's the unopenable door. And here you are, still standing here. Stephanie Maxwell. By the way, floor 2. So they were trying to get through this door. The Majestic 12 was forcing the scientists to help. Let's see, is it possible? Oh, no. Oh, of course not. So that's everything. Back to the tunnels we go, in the way we came. No, not that door. I am very curious what's behind that door. Second floor of the command building. Don't mind me. Okay, that all this does is it gets you up there, and yeah. We're doing this. I don't care. And what am I going to use these multi-tools for anyway? recording for a really long time. I think we're close to a stopping point, though. Oh, that's right. It takes you down here. I didn't need to use those to get down there. In fact, all I had to do... Hang on.
God! God! God!
Okay, almost died, but it's okay. 60 points. I healed twice as much. So this leads to that underwater area. So that door is pointless. Should have known. Maintenance key. Okay, that's how you get to the... That's how you open the door to get up to the rafters, and then you can avoid some radiation that way. And that all would have been a much smarter way to go. But for whatever reason, I thought that if I went down here, I wouldn't be able to get back up. But that's not true, because there's a staircase. It's just one brain fart after another in this part. That was a padlocked door down there. Not padlocked. What do you call it? Keypad locked. And I don't have the code for this. It's probably not even worth it anyway. But I guess, yeah, you need to go that way to get the thingamajig. And then you go back to the surface, and then you go back to the other building. Yada yada yada. Right, so I have to go back through here. But now I can do it the smart way. We could use a bit of intelligence now. Kind of lacking in that department at the moment. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to do this. But I was too dumb to figure it out. Yeah, and then you gotta set up the elevator and stuff. God. Alright. No problem. Gotta be careful there, I think. Might accidentally blow up that... Well, it doesn't matter. Because the key is right next to him, it's not on him.
Attack my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
So this, command building, where's the command building? Can I jump over this? The answer is
covered.
no...
That's
Oh,
him.
lordy. Where are you going?
He's here somewhere.
Hey, come back. Where are you going? No, don't go through that. What? That always works. I guess we gotta use the GEP gun. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you.
I give up, I give up.
Calm down. I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Anything specific? I'm heading to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if
Already
the
been through
coast
the
is
tunnels.
clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
I've already been down there, but thanks for the login.
I also have this EMP grenade. Do you want it? I heard some soldiers talk.
Sure.
Be careful with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't bother. I don't really want it. Okay. The Has Lab. So I think this is all optional. Like, I don't have to go in here at all. That's cool. The more exploration, the better, I say. This is tricky. Come on. Get that thermoptic camo. Or not. Doesn't matter. I have to drop something to get that. Damn it. That's okay. Out of curiosity, I'll see what this is. That is cloak / radar transparency. I wonder. Yeah, I was wondering if I could have them like both installed, since they're like apparently 2 slots. But that would be too much of a hassle, and I don't really care that much. No, I don't think I have that code. I only have the code for the tunnels. Oh, come on. It's up there. It's slippery.
Want that EMP grenade?
Sure. Sorry.
Yeah, this is a much easier way to go in. And Who is Thursday? That's a good book. I recommend reading that. I think my brain is slowly going to mush. If I've been playing too long, that's why. Like if I play a game for more than like 1 or 2 hours, my IQ starts dropping. So I was in the command center. So I need to go back to the command center. To go to the 2nd floor. I believe I was on the 2nd floor. I'm supposed to use this key. Oh my god. I'm confused. Believed to be in the control room. I have a key. Can my key open that door? Yes, it can. Okay. So this is the computer that Daedalus runs on.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Milnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
He has to fight back against Daedalus because Daedalus is screwing him up. Or Icarus, rather. Icarus is screwing Daedalus up. It's interesting. It's like you have the war between people. You know, like the NSF and all these people versus MJ-12. And you have like this separate war fought between these two AIs. They don't really understand it on the same level that we do. The AIs, they're just kind of following their program. And they're just kind of destined to fight each other because of their programming. I don't know, it's really interesting to me. It's a really interesting theme that this game has.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave. I guess it's not surprising to find a few crooks in a place protected by security procedures. The shadow of secrecy. It protects indiscriminately. Let's shoot the breeze later.
Alright, so next time we'll talk to Dr. Dr. Savage. And then we will do some other stuff. But until then, I am done.